All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are actually going to be trying hard because that's kind of what we're doing this whole season. I've got a random army here. There's a lot of invisibility spells because I'm trying to combine the Electro Boots with the Fireball with the Rocket Loom Fireball attack, and I'm hoping that we can kind of find a way for those two to mesh together really well. I probably will change things subtly for the next week or two, but again, I don't really care exactly how I do for the first couple of weeks. It's the last couple of weeks that really matter in Legend League. So we're just going to try and figure the army out for the first week or so, and then I will, once I figure it out, I feel like we'll start dominating once I know how to combine the two really. Let's go ahead and dive in. I feel like I can just put my Warden anywhere on this base and be fine. Do I have Flame Flinger value anywhere? Yeah, let's just put it over here. Got a giant. All right, let's see. Okay, King actually is already aggroed on. That's crazy. All right. Well, geez, they wrecked that's a level 36 King. I wasn't expecting that. They just absolutely wrecked him. All right, let's put like one rocket balloon over here just to look for Teslas. If there's some maybe a little further back. No, actually, we're good. That Flame Flinger should get really good value. And then we're just going to, yeah, let's just launch the Fireball here. That should be really good. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to put the King and the Queen down here. We're going to try and wall break the King into this little area here. I just need to keep an eye on my Warden, make sure that the Warden doesn't go down. Please go into the wall, King. Perfect. I'm going to invis the King just so that he doesn't go down and get melted by that Inferno there. And we should be good. Let's use a Coco Loon. And then this is kind of what my plan is. Once I know that my Warden's kind of safe, we can just use the Royal Champion kind of somewhere, and I can use invisibility spells to, holy cats, 2 single Infernos, to keep my Royal Champion alive. So that's kind of the thought process behind how the army's going to work. I'll just use the Royal Champion on the back end, and then hopefully I can keep the Royal Champion alive and the Warden alive with a bunch of invisibility spells. Obviously, this base was super rushed, as will probably most of the bases today. So don't expect anything fancy. I'm still just trying to figure out this army, but that's what the point of the video today is. So, holy cow, I need to hurry get everything out of my... Oh, no. Rip. All right, I'm going to take this army into war. We're going to try it in war. That way I know that I can at least show you guys a couple of legitimate bases. So let's dive in and just see what we can do. Now, my plan here is I'm just going to try and fireball this monolith because that will get that fire spitter, the clan castle, and a scatter shot if I place my earthquake spells correctly. So actually what I'm going to do first, I just hope both of those, oh, okay. Well, I didn't obviously watch the replay. Oh, well, at least I have a Valkyrie. Perfect. All right. Should be good. Okay, that should be a fantastic fireball. Then my ward should kind of ring around the outside. And it looks like he's obviously going that way, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put our siege barracks down over here. We're going to put a Yeti down just to tank for that a little bit. And then, does that wall break actually get there? Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, let's put our ice golem down. Okay, I'm watching my Warden's health, by the way, as I'm doing all that on the little bar down there. That way I know if he's starting to kind of get into trouble. Obviously, the last thing we want is for the Warden to die. So, we're kind of watching out. And I don't know exactly where I want to put my Royal Champion yet, but I kind of want to show you guys what my thought process is for the Electro Boots type thing that I want to do with this. Okay, we're going to rage the Warden now. Oh, we're actually going to invis him too. Holy cow, that's actually a lot of damage. Wow. Pop the Earthquake Boots. Pop the Magic Mirror. We're actually... I still don't really know where I want to put my... You know what? Let's have the Royal Champion go for the Town Hall. Make sure that we get everybody there. Okay, well, she won't go for the Town Hall very long, but we'll get her to get some of the scary stuff on that back area. Right. Now, this isn't going to be the greatest showcase of the... Electro Boots, I guess. Okay, nope, just go get that Inferno. Perfect. We're just gonna keep, let's just put the invisibility on the King there. And then there you go, you kind of get the idea, right? You use the invisibility spells to keep the Royal Champion alive and kind of do like a spirit walk towards the end of the raid, if that makes sense. But you can also, I mean, the invisibility spells are so versatile in this army because you can also use them with the Warden to keep him alive or to redirect pathing for a hero. The Rocket Loons also can be kind of used to direct the path of the Royal Champion too. So there's a lot of synergy that kind of requires a lot of skill, but I'm trying to master the army, if that makes sense. All right, this is the second base in war that I'm going to hit, and I would love it if I could hit that ricochet cannon with my fireball. That's going to get both of those ricochet cannons, the Rage Tower, the Multi-Inferno, the CC. That's a pretty good fireball. And I think I didn't watch this replay either, so we're just kind of hoping we know what's in the CC and just kind of planning for it. I'm way too lazy to watch the replay, so let's just go. All right. I really hope that my Warden doesn't step. Okay, good. I wanted him to kind of go to the left. Let's put a Baby Dragon here to keep him and encourage him to go to the left. Okay, if the Baby Dragon dies, the Baby Dragon dies. Not a big deal. Holy cow, those buildings have so much health. It's crazy. Let's get this down. That way, I think I can just invis. Does that actually get all that? Wow, that was an easier fireball than I thought it was going to be. I missed my earthquakes because I didn't get that Inferno down. But either way, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and just get rid of some of these little trash buildings up here because I have a feeling my heroes are going to have to come this direction because my Warden's probably going to go left. And because of that, ooh, the Monolith is going to be kind of scary. Let's go ahead and put the Ice Golem down. Yeti. We'll put one of the Valkyries. I don't know why I have two this time. That makes no sense. Okay. King went invisible anyway. Probably shouldn't have popped his ability. Let's just make sure that we can get the Royal Champion to deal with the... I'm actually going to just invis her real quick too. Yeah, they're going to ring around that whole outside of the base. Okay, perfect. Royal Champion's going to get that. Oh, I didn't watch my Warden. Uh-oh. Two. Okay, can we get the clan castle or the town hall with my you see that? There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, okay. The Earthquake Boots definitely saved us here. That's crazy that I lost my Warden like that. We're still going to swag a bunch of troops and stuff. Okay, well, all right. Well, the Earthquake Boots, you can definitely see the synergy with all the stuff here, right? Definitely saved me this raid. Okay, let's try and just drop everything before I end the raid. Nice. Okay, that's kind of the idea, right? That's kind of what I wanted to showcase was you can rely on the Royal Champion if you need to with all those invisibility spells. So I'm kind of glad that it worked out that way this raid. All right, we're on to the next hit. Wow, that is a giant gaping hole in the middle of this base. That's probably where the eagle was, huh? Can't believe this guy hasn't changed his base yet. Change your base. It's been like, what, a month now almost? It's been like, what, 3 weeks? Something close to that? No. It's been like a month, yeah, because it was like the end of November, right? Yeah. All right, well, do I just fireball the town hall? That seems like a pretty good... I should get those scatter shots too, right? If they didn't get healed up or anything. Perfect, yeah, we'll take that. Okay, let's see if we can get our Warden to aggro onto the town hall, please. Perfect, we get that down. A lot of freaking air traps right there. Holy cow. All right, now what do we want to do with our heroes? I don't know what direction my Warden's going to head. Oh, do I use my poison right there? No, I'm not going to use my poison right there. Just go ahead and use the couple of minions. I don't know what direction my Warden's going to head yet, so I don't really know where I want to put him yet, or my heroes. Because, like, look, he might get to storage and then head to the right. That's just how the Warden works. Yep, see? Called it. Okay, let's go ahead and start over here. Let's go ahead and wall break right there. Put a Yeti down. And an Ice Golem. Oh, boy, we're headed right into the middle. That's okay. Maybe we'll just get the Monolith real quick. Please actually get the Monolith first. We're going to invis you so that you don't get distracted by the skeleton spells there. And the King should go invisible from the Spirit Fox. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry about anything with him. Perfect. All right. Look at that giant gaping hole in the middle of the base. Just put a Valkyrie there to draw the CC, I guess. Pop open all these walls with the Earthquake Boots. Let's go ahead and use our Queen ability. We're going to go ahead and use the Royal Champion to get that single Inferno that's clear over there. I don't know where my Warden's going. Where are my healers going, too? What is happening right now? Let's just invis that clone queen so she gets the single inferno there. All right. I don't have to invis my... Okay, I was like, do I have to invis my royal champion? Because she's getting targeted by stuff. And we should be good. Let's just go ahead and pop everything down. Nice. Yeah, I wish I could show this on like just a pure bunch of good bases, because I really do think there is something to this army that makes this better than the original Rocket Loom Fireball army, but we don't really... I'm not going to be able to test it very good for a couple of days, I think. All right. Oh, hey, we actually get like a fairly decent... I mean, it's not a great base, right? Not like what you're going to see in High Legend League, but we're just going to get a really, really easy fireball off right on that scatter shot, because that's going to get that whole entire section, I think, right? Yeah, it should. Should get the Inferno and everything. So that's easy enough for me. One thing I really like about that is it sets a fantastic funnel or like a gaping hole in the base for my ward to either go left or right, and then I can just put my heroes on the opposite side. So let's go ahead and just pop this. Got to be quick with the fireball, because if there's a troll Tesla there... Oh, it actually doesn't get everything? Okay, well, never mind. I don't know anything about this game. Let's put the queen here. Watching my warden's health, by the way. Ooh, aha, see? Another Coco Loon. We need it. Let's put our king down here. We just want my heroes to enter that little base and take care of the monolith. Ideally. That's kind of the goal for them, I think. And we're going to have to rage my warden here, I think, because we're going to get wrecked if we don't. Let's go ahead and just poison this one dragon. We'll speed through this a little bit more quickly if we can do that. Okay, well, queen kind of got wrecked a little bit, but you know what? Maybe we can just use an earthquake on this town hall too. Maybe make it go down a little bit faster. Okay, let's just invis all our healers too. I'm going to use my last earthquake on my... Warden 2, or my last rage, I mean. That way I know he doesn't die. And then we can just... We'll put the Royal Champion down right over here. She should trigger... Okay, the Invis does get triggered. I don't really know what triggered it, but something did. Invis the Warden. Let's put a Baby Dragon here. And we have enough invisibility spells to where the Royal Champion should be able to really help deal with the rest of the little core area here, right? Oh, help the warden. Okay, we get that down. And the Royal Champion actually helped deal with all of the stuff there. So that kind of works out really nicely. You can see, right, the Royal Champion with these extra invisibility spells that you include in the army. She's got the Phoenix on her too, so I'm not really worried if she goes down to the single Inferno here. We still got a bunch of stuff left over. Let's go ahead and just throw everything down. Hopefully there's not a big red air bomb farm, but it doesn't matter. Either way, we get the triple, and that's kind of the synergy that I'm looking for with this army. Again, I might be tweaking things here and there, but that's the idea. All right, this is the last hit of the day. I don't know that I'm going to be including all of my hits for today into this, because I did get some Town Hall 15s and really rushed Town Hall 16s, so I'll probably just include some of the... Maybe one or two, because, man, it was like 5 of them were really, really rushed bases. This is a goofy base. Man, if I had like my giant arrow fireball army, I would just nuke this core, and oh man, it would be great. I need to bring that army back. I missed that. All right, let's put our warden down. That's what we're going for. We're going for a massive, juicy fireball. Why not? Monolith would be great. So let's get rid of that. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just looking, figuring out how I need to invis. 1, 2, 3. That should be. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I probably could have put one earthquake to get that little multi-inferno there, but well, that's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. Wait a minute. Super archers? What the flip am I seeing right now? Okay, well, at least we can just use a poison, and this should not be scary at all, right? Oh, fingers crossed. Watch them just go wreck my warden. It's like the super miners, man. Sometimes they just catch you off guard, and you're like, what the? Okay, warden should be heading up, yes? Yeah, okay, perfect. That means we're going to wall break right here. King, this, siege barracks. We'll put a Valkyrie there too. A wall break right here is literally probably going to be useless. Yeah, okay. I probably should have just not even used it. Okay, let's go ahead and just get my queen to gut that little area right there. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do at the town hall afterwards. I don't really know yet. Let's put a headhunter down. One more Kokoloon for the ward. And I'm watching his health on this little bar down here, by the way. Just so that I can see if he's ever in any danger. Okay, well, queen's not going to really get much more over in that direction. Let's just pop the earthquake boots now. And then we'll have the royal champion go and deal with whatever they can't in the core. Oh, the queen lived? I can't believe that. Okay, go royal champion. Go get the core. Oh, we need to rage my warden. Maybe invis him too. Nope, we got the headhunters there in time, so we're good. All right, let's invis you. And I don't even need to use my invises on my royal champion, looks like. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good. Okay, I'm hoping by like day 3 or 4, we just get purely legit bases and all high-ish level town hall 17s. There aren't very many people that are maxed still, but that way I can show this army off, because I really, really do think there's a lot of potential with this synergy between like the Rockaloons guiding where your royal champion can go, the invises that you can split between your warden and your royal champion, and the equipment is just so insanely strong right now. So I want to try and find an army that takes advantage of all of it to its maximum potential. But that's going to do it for this video, and I will see you guys next time.